Begin afresh every morning. Devotional thoughts for women.
Good morning, dear friends. Today, April 6th, our devotional is entitled Returning to Gilgal. The scripture reading is taken from 1 Samuel chapter 12, verse 14. If you fear the Lord and serve him and obey his voice, and do not rebel against the commandment of the Lord, then both you and the king who reigns over you will continue following the Lord your God. After Saul's victory defending the Israelites from the Gibeonites, Samuel called them to meet in Gilgal for a national assembly of thanksgiving, to turn his work as a judge over to the newly named king, Saul, and to reflect on the blessings and lessons of the past. Gilgal was the most appropriate place for a reconsecration because it brought the Israelites many important heartfelt memories. Gilgal had been the place of Israel's first encampment in the Promised Land. It was here that Joshua, by divine direction, set up the pillar of 12 stones to commemorate the miraculous passage of the Jordan. Here circumcision had been renewed. Here they had kept the first Passover after the sin of Kadesh and the desert sojourn. Here the manna ceased. Here the captain of the Lord's hosts had revealed himself as chief in command of the armies of Israel. From this place they marched to the overthrow of Jericho and the conquest of Ai. Here Achan met the penalty of his sin, and here was made that treaty with the Gibeonites who punished Israel's neglect to ask counsel of God. Gilgal was a witness of blessings in obedience and of the consequences of disobedience. We all have a place that brings us the most beautiful and saddest memories. Barquisimeto, Venezuela, is my Gilgal. It was the first big city that I was in. I had my first university interview there, and I began my professional life there. It is also where I became engaged and had my engagement party. It is where my 3 children were born. It is where my son died and where my mother had 2 strokes. My marriage ended there. That city helps me remember the blessings I received and the consequences of warnings that went unheeded. Where is your Gilgal? Does it inspire you to consecrate yourself to God? Oh, where, as a people, are our commemorative stones? Where are set up our monumental pillars carved with letters expressing the precious story of what God has done for us in our experience? Can we not, in view of the past, look on new trials and increased perplexities, even afflictions, privations, and bereavements, and not be dismayed? But look upon the past and say, hitherto had the Lord helped us. I will commit the keeping of my soul unto him as unto a faithful Creator. Discover your Gilgal and return there, though it be symbolically to remember the blessings and lessons learned and renew your path with God.